Hi guys, how are you? You guys know my name. I'm Salvador Perez, catcher from the Kansas City Royals. Super excited to be here today with you guys. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
The one word I would use to describe Salvi is inspiration.
Joy.
Passionate.
Amazing.
Enthusiastic.
He's our identity. I mean, he's the one player that people identify from back in our World Series years. But even leading up to that, from the first game that he played in the major leagues, he was that guy that our fans just fell in love with. He is the Royals and has been for a long, long time.
Been an honor and blessing just to be able to kind of call him one of my favorite teammates of all time, and just it's been amazing.
The Royals were certainly in this business to win baseball games, but it's much more than that. Having an impact on a community is a big part of our mission, and Salvi is leading that charge for us.
Salvi has a proven record for caring for Kansas City and the game. His $1 million donation was instrumental to the creation of the Urban Youth Academy, providing access to resources for thousands of underserved youth.
Well, it's kind of a two-way street. I think I see what the city means to him a lot and the passion that he has for the city, and people just embrace everything about him.
You know, he's the heart and soul of our team, and the fans love him, but I think, primarily because he loves them back.
No place showcases Salvi's passion for giving like his hometown of Valencia, Venezuela. He has directly supported more than 10,000 families.
Especially when I'm coming from, not too many people have even food, that's the hard part. So try to get the opportunity to, give I call them my family, give my family supply for anything they need.
During the years where he would go home, I know a lot of it was what could he do for his community back at home. He was very passionate and very invested in trying to take care of the people, not only in his family, but in the city he's from. He didn't talk about it a whole lot, but when he talked about it, you could see it was from his heart, that it really was on his mind and weighed heavy on him.
The list goes on and on. It kind of goes behind the scenes because he's not the guy that's going to boast about it or anything. That's what makes him so special.
He's also paving the way for more kids to learn and develop their baseball skills. Salvi created his own youth league in Venezuela, covering costs for fields, coaches, and providing gear for the kids.
He helps thousands and thousands of people, and nobody knows about it.
They don't know that I do that because I'm kind of like, I don't like what, people see that. If I do it because I like to do it and I want to do it.
Salvi is even willing to risk his own health to help others, crossing the border to Colombia on foot during the COVID-19 outbreak to help support the Carlos Fortuna Foundation.
When we did our first international event in Colombia, he offered to come. Even though it's a very difficult time.
Venezuela has some problem and all that, and I had to cross the border. I was one of the craziest things I do, but it was really fun.
Thanks to his presence in Colombia, other players from Colombia who are major league players have been inspired to come and help us. It's an excellent example of what a real leader is.
From Sarah Solder's fight against ALS to supporting Braden's hope for childhood cancer, Salvi has put his time and resources to work in supporting the health of Kansas City.
Communities need people they can identify with, and in this case it's a Latin American player, which I think makes it even more special across all communities, all cities in the country. So for him to take the time to want to talk about baseball, teach baseball, and just be around kids, it says a lot about who he is.
1, 2, 3.
It's a sign of a good person that doesn't tell everybody, well, yeah, George, you don't know this, I feed thousands of people. Oh, I pay for hundreds of surgeries in Venezuela. I was floored when I found out that he works with the police forces in Venezuela and repairing their cars and just all the things that he could do to support the police in Venezuela. The surgeries that he pays for kids he doesn't even know. And he doesn't tell people about it. That's a real giver.
It's nice to hear when people tell you that, Salvi, I want to be like you, or like, thank you for everything you do for the community, for the city, for Kansas City. So it's me a lot, I think I do my job right.
Thank you, Salvi!
That's awesome, guys. Thank you.